Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh then, let's get started with our video.
Important marketing strategies you must stop doing in 2022, and what you should do to be super successful. There are a few things that are hurting your marketing, and today we're going to stop them and do helpful things that are going to support your marketing efforts. Today I'm going to break down important marketing strategies you must stop doing in 2022, and what you should do instead to be super successful. In marketing, what used to be the best practices a few years ago, are now a complete waste of time, not for everything, but for most things. Why? Because everyone else is doing them, they're super saturated, they're super competitive, and they don't work as well. You got to start doing new things. I'm talking about activities that are going to help you get a lot of progress, generate you a lot of money, or create large amounts of customers for your clients or your own business, especially if you're working as a marketer for multiple clients. Now, let's go over these activities. 1. Manual repetitive marketing tasks. I hate to break it down for you, but if you're doing some of these tasks manually, you're setting yourself up for failure. Back in the day, you had to do SEO research manually instead of using tools. For example, let's say I was writing a piece of content and I wanted to rank specifically for keywords like work from home. You would have to go to Google, search for that keyword, analyze the top 10 sites manually one by one, see what they rank for, look for other keywords that they're getting, look at their title tags, meta description, and the list would go on and on. Nowadays you can simply plug in those URLs with the help of Traffic Secrets, click the link in the description to see more about that, and it tells me what's working, what's not, who's ranking what keywords they use, what other keywords they rank for, and who else is helping them. If you do this, you will save massive amounts of time. There's also a tool that I've been using that helps me do a lot of those manual marketing tasks automatically, and it's called UiPath. 2. Running marketing efforts that provide no value when it comes to revenue. Social media marketing is great, SEO is great, advertising is great, but if they don't drive revenue, what's the point? I've been guilty of this before. When I see a new social media platform come out, I think to myself, oh, I've got to check it out first. But do you know what happens in the end? I would barely participate. Why? Because no one wants to be on a social media platform where they have to be there all the time. I had to rail myself in a bit and ask myself, how is this going to generate tons of revenue for me? You need to look at the ROI. Return on investment. If you're not getting a good ROI on a certain social media platform, try conversion rate optimization. That's the effort or the marketing strategy of taking those visitors and converting them into customers. When you try a handful of these tactics, and you're still making little ROI, I'm not saying give up that channel or delete your account, because there's some value in building a brand, and you need to be there for your customers to communicate with you. According to Sprout Social, 91% of people believe in social's power to connect people. More specifically, 78% of consumers want brands to use social to help people connect with each other. You must be on these channels, but if they don't produce an ROI, you don't need to be on them all day long. Figure out the right time for you and trim them down, and then focus those extra hours that you've saved on the channels that provide a better ROI. 3. Studying marketing disciplines that you're not applying. I blog and do videos. What's wrong with looking at all my content and doing nothing else? Well, if you only do that, and never implement anything, you're not going to get results. How many pieces of content have you looked at, and how much of that content have you seriously applied? If you're barely applying, you need to stop passively consuming information, and yes, that even includes my stuff. It's best for you. I don't want you to keep gobbling my stuff over and over again and not implementing a single thing. There is nothing wrong with looking at stuff, but please spend more time implementing it than surfing the web. That way you will get better results. Taking action is what is going to support you in reaching your hopes and dreams. Want the secret to unlimited traffic to your website or funnel? Claim a free copy of the Underground Traffic Playbook to get hundreds or even thousands of hungry buyers to your websites and funnels. Go to the description and click the link below and get started. I'll see you on the other side.